Did Honda finally get the message? Possibly. If you love Honda cars over the years, it's probably had to do something with their high revving, quick responding, great fuel economy engines. In the 90s, the Civic Si comes to mind. Unfortunately, Honda for the last 10 years has been trying to copy Toyota, which is not necessarily bad, but if it's not what made the company great. Toyota is known for making boring but extremely reliable cars. If that is what you're looking for, why not just get a Toyota? Honda needs to do something different, and by the sounds of things, they just might go for it. Next year, we're expecting a new redesigned Accord. The current model is thought to be too large, and a slightly narrow version that's about 3 inches shorter is very likely. The interior should get an updated cloth and leather options, along with new tech package, which will include an updated Bluetooth and a larger screen for navigation system, and a better integration for your electronics like the iPhone. All of this is nice, but what is interesting here is the introduction of a new engine line called Earthstream, which is kind of odd name if you ask me. I'm betting that whoever came up with the name probably enjoyed the 60s just a little bit too much. This engine line is going back to the basics. The new engines have direct injections and double overhead cams. They will produce at least 10% greater fuel economy with slightly improved horsepower over Honda's current 4 cylinders. Earthstream engines will be added as each vehicle is redesigned, with the Accord being first in line. Even the base 4-cylinder will have a 12-cam, variable valve timing, direct injection. And what is even more amazing is the talk of bringing the 1.6-liter diesel to the United States. If all of this sounds familiar, well it should, because this is the roadmap that Mazda is using for their cars with the Skyactiv engines, which will also include a diesel version of the Mazda 3 and the CX-5 at the very least. So Honda is no longer a leader in fun-to-drive, economical cars but this is definitely a turn for the right direction. Unfortunately, there's also some bad news in all of this, which is that we'll be seeing a lot more of CVTs out of Hondas. I really hope that the new engines are amazing because I truly despise CVTs, as any human being on this planet should.